if you want potato chips, you can go to the grocery store, but you can also just grow your own potatoes. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make potato chips from scratch. And today is August 19th, 2026, and I live in Zone 6B, and today pretty much all of my potatoes are ready to harvest. And I'm going to use Yukon Gold potatoes to make potato chips, but you can use whatever potato you want to use. And the first step is just to, well, harvest the potatoes. And it's as easy as pulling it out of the ground. So let's harvest them, and then we can proceed into the actual process of turning the potatoes into potato chips. Like I said, this stem is very dead. It's fully brown. It's obviously died back all the way, so these potatoes here should be fully ready to harvest. Beautiful Yukon Gold right there. And I don't like to use a shovel or anything sharp because I found that it will cut up the potatoes. And I generally get about somewhere between 8 to 10 potatoes for each Yukon Gold. Some of them are smaller, some of them are bigger. You gotta really check because sometimes they're really buried in there. But I think that's pretty much all of them right there. Beautiful Yukon Gold. And I'm going to actually be making salt and vinegar chips, so I hope you like them. Cool. And once you clean off the dirt from the potatoes, you're going to slice them as thin as possible with a mandolin, about 1 millimeter. And then you're going to soak in water for about 30 minutes. And you want cold water to help remove excess starch. And after those 30 minutes, you're going to take the potato chips out, lay them on a towel, and pat them dry because you want them completely dry when you fry them. And then to fry them, you're going to use whatever oil you want to use. I'm using avocado oil, heat it up to 350 degrees, and then add in the potatoes. You just don't want to overcrowd them. And once they get to a golden brown color, you can remove them and immediately add the seasoning. And I'm using apple cider vinegar powder and salt, mixed at a ratio of 2 parts salt, 1 part vinegar. You can figure out whatever you like, and then just store it in a jar and yeah, see how long they last. Probably not very long.